Are we recording?
I just think at the end of the day, when it comes to the social media shit, like, it's funny as fuck.
It is, yeah.
Like, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate how niggas could take, like, situations and really just make a joke, but everybody's in on the joke.
Oh,
That's what social media, like, everybody gets to be in on the joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. I never thought of it like that.
You feel me? And
we're
it's
taking
crazy.
an inside joke and making it public.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's one of the great things about social media, bro. You're right. Like, literally the reach. I know it has a lot of, like, I don't know. We got to talk about that, like, the negative effects of social media. There are quite a few, I think, especially when it comes to, like, influence and maybe even the amount of time that, you know, some of us, myself included, you know, dedicate to social media. My apologies.
You good?
But I don't know. There's a lot of good that came out of this too, man. Like I don't know, like someone from bro. Like this blew my mind the other day. I think K97 they threw like this thing, like little end of year thing for the kids at these elementary schools. Okay. Bro, they were in Butner, North Carolina. And I think the DJ put on some song. We're old, so I don't know what song it is, of course. But the DJ put on this song, and the kids were doing the what do you call it, bro? We're old.
Oh,
high.
yeah, the little.
But like, bro, the fact that something from New York City has made it to Butner, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You like that was possible before the internet, but it would have taken a lot longer
Long as hell
than it does now. Yeah, like now, bro, all it takes is one TikTok of one of these kids. What do they call it? Getting sturdy.
Yeah.
Well, that's how we old. What did it call it? What did the kids call it? What did they call it? I don't even know what they call it. Yeah, what the kids.
They call it that sturdy. That's dirty. That's dirty.
They call it that. Yeah, doing that sturdy dance. We sound so old. Oh Jesus, we're geezers. But yeah, bro, like I don't know. I think in the '90s you had to like hope your cousin from Jersey or something
had it on
came down to like show you that shit or like you know what I'm saying. Like I was fortunate, bro. My father's from Queens, and so I spent my summers in New York City as a kid. Like I've been going literally as long as I can remember. Yeah. And I was kind of the cool nigga when I came back home because like. Cats used to ask me, yo, Dan, who's popping in New York right now, bro? What's it? And I would like, yo, man, I remember coming down and like niggas didn't even know what G-Unit was yet.
That's a fact.
I went up there one summer, I think when Fifth was popping.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know, we got the 50 wave in like, what, 02, 03?
And that's prime too.
Yeah, I remember hearing 50 in Queens as early as like 01.
Yeah. For the mixtape.
Yeah, you know, and like, I don't know, just, or at least hearing about him, you know. Yeah. My uncle was kind of tapped in, which was cool. He was kind of like, you know, really into culture. Yeah. But, I don't know, that's one of the beautiful things about the internet, bro. Like, you don't have to be confined to your environment anymore. Let's be honest, like there's
Break it down.
No diss, you know, I love North Carolina as a whole, but like, Butner, North Carolina, bro, like if imagine Butner with no internet. With no, you have no reach to the outside world. Nothing goes out, nothing goes in. That's not fair.
At all.
You shouldn't be just secluded to Butner, North Carolina, because you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know, the internet. You still get to bump the new Demon Babies doing the shit. You know, even yeah, whatever. Bro, these drill niggas. I don't know what you call none of this shit, bro. They even got them. Demon time, I call them the Demon Babies now, bro. Everybody on Demon time.
I ain't never heard that
before, bro. These niggas be out here up to no good all the goddamn time, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? But you deserve to listen to that or watch that, even if you live in Tupelo, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Fact,
like
bro.
that shit wouldn't reach you in the '90s for a very long time. And then by the time you get that. Bro, that's why they used to joke about us saying we're slow in the South. We just used to get everything. Like, it's not our fault. We got shit when it came down here 6 months after y'all had it in New York. Because you had to wait for your cousin to come down with that Nas tape. You had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to wait for your Uncle Jerome to come down Thanksgiving because you don't come down south. You don't leave Brooklyn.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to wait for him to come to Thanksgiving at my house because she still live in Alabama or something.
Come on.
And then, he brought the new Mobb Deep with him. Yeah. Oh, man, what you got? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The internet is beautiful in that sense. Like, I don't know, bro. You ever like just catch yourself like I be watching shit from Japan and you know, bro, even from like a music standpoint, even take away from social media, just I apologize, I'm rambling, but I'm always
go ahead. We flowing.
So amazed by technology sometimes, bro. Like we put this negative connotation on it so much, but like when you use it as an educational tool,
yes, bro.
as a you know, I don't know, like. Bro, you ever think about the music we didn't have access to growing up the way we did?
Now, like compared to now,
Bro,
that's wild.
Everything is at your fingertips.
That's why we up next, because we had to go out and look for it.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Burning CDs,
I am cassette tape years old.
I was about to say burning cassette tapes.
Yeah, we're LimeWire years old. Bro. Like, and sometimes LimeWire ain't have it. Let's not always act like LimeWire was always there for niggas. Mm-mm. Bro, sometimes you went and tried to get the new T.I. and it won't up there.
It'll be My Fellow Americans.
It'll be another fucking Soulja Boy song. It was always a damn crate that You're like, damn it. This isn't the thing. Bro, but like, I don't know, that amazes me.
That's
I guess because we grew up without it, I'm so amazed by it. Like, we're such an interesting generation, bro.
We are.
The first half of our lives, we lived like our parents. We didn't have none of this shit.
Outside.
Bro, I've used a payphone in my lifetime.
Yes.
We're payphone years old. We used to see them everywhere we went. Mm-hmm. I think I last used one in like 2004.
Yeah, bro.
And now we now have these things.
Yeah.
Where we can do anything, we can watch anything.
Whatever.
Bro, you ever think about the stuff you can, bro, you can like, if I wanted to go to Mexico right now, just a couple pushes of a button and enter a debit card.
There you are. That's amazing.
You just have to go see somebody.
Bro.
Go to somebody's office.
Bruh.
Plan this shit out. Ask them, what part of Punta Cana is it going? Like,
nigga.
They'd have to plan. Bro, like, booking agents aren't a thing anymore. That was a job.
Niggas is slowly losing jobs, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the unfortunate parts. Yeah, we're going back and forth between the fortunate and unfortunate. Yeah, that's, bro, this AI shit has apparently got, like, developers and shit pretty worried. I don't know.
I think it's only like
losing jobs due to technology. I don't know.
It's crazy. It's scary too.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard enough out here already, and now we got like computers. I don't know. How do you feel about that? Because that's a constant threat too. They always say like, I don't know, we're gonna lose our jobs to the robots. They've been saying that for 20 years.
I just feel like it's fear mongering at this point.
You think so?
I know.
I'm kind of there too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you. I don't know how. Should I turn this the other way? By the way, is that cool?
You can turn it the other way.
Yeah, that's probably good. I didn't realize that.
No, but you project when you speak, so you good though. Because we still got this mic too, so that's why I like.
True. Should I just hold it? I'm down to hold it.
Fuck it, we'll hold it.
Yeah, we'll hold it.
Here we go.
Hey, we back.
Come on, but nah. What was the question again? I'm hot.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. Oh man, this is good stuff. Yeah. We was all completely derailed the convo. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you said, how do you feel? I'm hot.
Damn, yeah, I was asking you a question and
niggas was in the pocket.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll go back there. You said it's fear mongering, and I think I agree.
Okay, back.
Good I think I do want to ask that. Like, yeah, like they have. I think in Texas they have like one, like completely personless, like Burger King or something. I don't even know how that works though. How do you just have no?
I actually heard about that with Bank of America.
Well, yeah, money I can kind of see
but
that. But
food,
maybe. Yeah,
it's different.
Maybe to dispense and take money, you don't necessarily need a person there.
Exactly.
I can kind of see that. We do that with an ATM now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But something making your food? Like I don't know at what point, like, a human has to be involved at some part of that process, right? It's food. There's no way robots can just make our food start to finish, right?
Right.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. I'm like you. I'm skeptical, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm low key. If I'm being real honest with you, like I know I'd be cool and I'd be chilling, but I'm low key a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
The keys, yeah.
You feel me? But like at the same time,
I prop this somewhere so it's still pick. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna pin it while I roll up. I'll do that.
All right, good.
Oh yeah.
But nah, bro. Like facts.
Oh yeah, let's go there. What's your favorite conspiracy? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I believe a couple crazy ones. Not no like.
Which ones you got?
Trump shit. I promise. Oh man, I go first. You want me to go first?
All right, top two. You go first, and then I'll go after you, and then we'll come back and forth.
Are you aware of the global warming Godzilla theory?
Nah.
Ooh, allow me. Put on your tinfoil hat, Joe. We're about to go there. We're about to get real tinfoil hat in here. So, as we're aware of, global warming is real. It's a thing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's causing things to happen. You know, ice caps are melting.
That's a fact.
Water elevation is increasing. Lots of, stuff is happening. One of the things that's happening a lot more than we're aware of, apparently, the center of the Earth, the heat is increasing. The Earth's temperature, from what I read, this might get that little flag on YouTube, like this may or may not be true. But from what I've read, we were talking about that too. We both tend to rabbit hole shit.
Yeah.
But from what I've read, the Earth's core is increasing in temperature.
Damn.
And so, this is kind of a two-parter. I apologize. I'll make this as quick as I can.
No, go ahead.
It's kind of a 2-in-1 theory thing going on.
Okay, gotcha.
So the Earth's getting
theory
hotter.
number one.
Yeah,
of the two.
Yeah, it's kind of the combined point.
Okay,
yeah,
got you.
So the Earth's core is getting hotter due to, I'm high, dog. What's the word? Jesus Christ. Due to global warming. That's the word. Global warming is making the Earth's core hotter. Oh, this is weed, man. Good weed supposed to make you do that, bro. I guess it's doing its job.
Great weed.
Global warming is making the Earth's core hotter.
Facts.
Are you aware of like the bottom of the Earth? How they've pretty much come out to tell us that they know little to nothing about it. Not the bottom of the Earth, the bottom of the ocean. Excuse me. We have explored more of outer space than we have our own ocean floor. We can't create anything to even withstand like the pressure. We can't get like a certain level like in the ocean without like something like the pressure basically destroying it. Like we've tried to send subs and all kinds of like you can't even make something that can survive that kind of pressure. But bro, there's stuff that lives down there.
Damn.
There are things that can naturally just like, well, no, I'm good. Like
adapt.
We can't create a machine that can withstand the pressure of the sea levels. You know what I'm saying? But there's stuff that lives down there, and we don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So I'm tying my 2 points here. Forgive me.
Go ahead.
So with the Earth's core getting hotter, starting from the center of the Earth and moving out through the ocean.
Yeah.
The bottom of the ocean is getting a little hotter, getting a little warm down there. The stuff that's been down there for a really long time that we don't know about, they're getting a little toasty. Like, man, I don't really like this. Like, I'm gonna start moving up a little bit, and then that gets a little warmer. And they're cool there for a while, but oh man, I'm starting going up a little more too. And this sounds crazy, but you can look it up. They're discovering more and more species that have just kind of magically appeared from the bottom of the ocean over the last few years.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy,
yeah.
But I say all that to say, we don't know what the fuck is down there, bro.
That's a fact, though.
There could be Godzilla and more. Like, we don't know. That's why they call it the Godzilla theory.
That's a fact.
We don't know. That doesn't exist.
That's a fact.
We have not been able to explore our own ocean, bro.
That's a fact.
That sounds crazy. I know it sounds like the weed talking, y'all, but look it up.
That's a fact.
Look up anything I just said. It's all true.
That's a fact.
Earth's core, the temperature is increasing. More and more things that we've never seen before being found. Yeah. Bro, they're finding some SpongeBob looking shit recently, bro. Look up some of the shit they're finding lately, bro. Like something that they've never seen before, bro. It was like black and had like some kind of little antenna with like an eyeball at the end, damn near. Like some shit from that SpongeBob episode where him and Patrick went to the wrong side. Bro. All kind of shit we've never seen.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying, we don't know what the fuck's down there, bro. We don't know. We don't know. We've been to Mars before we've been to the bottom of our own ocean, bro. Let that sink in. Tinfoil hat time, bro. I'm sorry.
Just saying, bro.
That's my favorite conspiracy theory, and I apologize. Like I said, it's kind of a 2-in-1. But I don't know, y'all. I give it a decade, dog, before something crazy. I'm just saying, we can't. If what they're saying is right, we can't cool this shit down. We can't stop it. It's unfortunate, but it's true. So what's happening is only going to increase. There's going to be more and more shit. It's like, damn, fam, it's getting a little hot down here, dog. I'm about to start. How long before they're on our shore, bro? How long before they're on the beach? You feel me? Godzilla getting a little toasty down there, dog. He gonna need to come up at some point. We're not thinking about this. It sounds crazy, but bro, I'm telling you,
That's a fact,
we're gonna see some real funny looking sharks in the next few years.
Yeah.
We're gonna see more squid, octopi looking things. That I don't think they're gonna be either one, but they're gonna be in that boat. We're gonna see some strange shit next few, bro. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, bro. People, keep your eyes open, man. We don't know what the fuck is down there, and it concerns me. We kind of know what's in outer space. Even the aliens, bro, they're coming out about that. They're being honest. The fact that they're being honest about aliens now, look that shit up. UFOs, bro, they're being real.
Yeah.
They're releasing videos that they've held on for decades. And finally, like, well,
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck this is. Here we let y'all know.
Yeah.
But that's kind of our biggest worry in space is aliens, right? Isn't that our biggest concern?
They got us looking up when the whole time it's already here.
Whole time, come on, duck. Whole time you need to be looking down. We looking up. I'm telling you, bro, that's mine. I'm sorry, please. I'm on the edge of my seat. I want to hear yours.
Nah.
But that's the crazy thing I believe in.
Damn.
It's out. Y'all heard it. That's the crazy shit I believe.
Wow.
But just watch.
But it's valid.
Man, a whole Bikini Bottom coming up.
I'm telling you. Everybody you saw in SpongeBob, you about to turn out it was an autobiography, nigga. Whole time it was a documentary on niggas' lives. They just made it funny to us.
That shit was a doc.
A documentary, you feel me? Just a twist on Discovery Channel, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's that movie, Pacific Rim, bro. They kind of
That's
go in
a
on
fact.
that a little bit.
That's a fact.
Shit coming up from down bottom, and we're gonna have to get them fucking mecha suits, man, and fight off whatever Godzilla and them coming up, dog.
Do you think we're going to be prepared for that, though?
Absolutely not. Fam, we live in a state that isn't even prepared for snow every year. We are not prepared for aliens nor underwater.
Shit.
We can't even handle 2 to 3 inches pause a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, we think we ready for Godzilla, dog? And let's keep it a bean. We live on the coast. Fam down there by Wilmington or somewhere now, dog.
Bro.
We might get hit first. It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
That's a
We
fact.
have to be aware of that. We're 2 hours from the beach, dog.
Yo.
Fam pop out down there in New Hanover County, swim around a little bit, fuck up some shit. Ooh, inland. Next stop, Durham. I'm just saying, dog.
Hey.
Fam gonna look at Smithfield and all that and keep going.
Depending on how big this nigga is, I'm going to try to time that to see how much time I got to go.
You feel me? Head west, quick.
Like, I ain't looking back either.
Yeah. Head west with the quickness, dog.
Like,
Yeah.
at least the middle. Because by the time you get to the middle of the United States, you're going to be tired before you even reach there.
Yeah.
You feel me? But the West, I would say the West too, because it's furthest from where we at. But at the same time with the West, with the whole state, and then it's more traffic. Everything's closer because it's more spread out down south.
You get down by Charlotte, you in trouble.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everything is spread out.
Oh, man.
So at least, you know, somewhere there at West Coast, you probably have more like preparation with that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if it hit us, bro,
Fam, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Yikes.
Oh, man. Let's hear yours, though. What's your favorite conspiracy?
My
I'm doing a
favorite-
makeup check real quick.
Hey,
I'm kidding, no
yo.
makeup. I'll make sure you ain't got the gummy eyes and shit. I like to get the gummy eyes for some reason at the worst times. But yeah. What's the Camus conspiracy?
Camus
of the day?
Man. Hey, it's that.
Why everyone on those conspiracy shows got to talk like the newest conspiracy?
Come back and find out if this.
Camus believes. They gotta narrate what you believe and shit. Camus believes that otters are really cameras sent to spy on us by the government. And then they bring you in talking about it.
Right.
Oh,
The whole time, Camus didn't know he was an otter.
plot twist.
Once Camus finally found out he was an otter,
The whole time. Yo.
similar to Man of Steel, but with the twist.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's
is
funny as
hilarious.
hell.
I'm so sorry. Please.
No, you good.
You've not
You
been able to
good.
get out your conspiracy for
No,
30
because
minutes
this
now.
is too funny. Like, nah.
Oh my god.
But damn. So honestly, my conspiracy, bro, is I feel like they killed Michael Jackson because he had hella power.
Oh, okay. No.
Over
I'm
Sony?
with you. I'm with you. Let's follow that. Let's go on there, bro. Let's go there.
Okay, boom. So like with Michael Jackson, right? as a kid, I made jokes, you know what I mean? Because, like, I wasn't fully invested. I appreciated the music, and I was, like, raised by it.
Right.
But, you know, as you get older, you kind of do your own research, especially now when you have more accessibility.
Form your own opinions.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, when it came to that, I'm just receiving what the media is giving me as far as, like, child predator, this, that.
Yeah,
that.
the accusations.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So then I just noticed how, like, towards the end, that nigga owned the Beatles catalog.
A lot of people still don't know that.
Eminem's catalog, bro, as a joke to be petty.
If I'm not mistaken, he owned a good part of, like, Sony as a label.
Yes, bro.
I might have to fact check that, but I recall reading that Sony as a label.
As a label. Not as a label.
I might be jumping out the window here, but I want to say I even read that he was like majority owner.
Yes.
So I mean, that still holds some weight.
That's facts.
It's not the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and then just think about his message, and then how things just kind of shifted towards the end. Because you remember he was at that speech. I don't know if you ever seen those videos where he was like speaking out loud. And he was dropping names too.
Oh no, I wasn't aware of this.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. But
wait a minute, the plot thickens.
You feel me? I'm gonna send it to you, dog. But he is a video of him. He's like, I don't know if it's like a convention or what, bro. But he's just talking that shit. And he was like even letting niggas know, like, bro, he was dropping names. This person is the devil. They're just mad because I own damn near Sony. Boom, 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 boom. And he was already building with the catalogs, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna lie, the Eminem thing I saw recently, I didn't know how true that was. I actually read that like very recently. I kind of like, I'll look at that later. And I never got it. So that's pretty true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He owned M and the Beatles. Mike, bro, that's a different kind of petty.
But like, that's how you know he's still a nigga. Like you feel that's some legendary shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. If I'm being real, let's be fully transparent here. When people ask me who do I look up to, bro, it be like motherfuckers who's in different positions, but they still like niggas. You know what I mean? Just chilling, like, and I mean that in a positive way.
I think he bought out like an entire building when people were complaining about his music.
Yep.
Like shit like that.
Yeah. Petty shit.
You got a different kind of petty when you got the bag.
What would be the most pettiest shit you would do, bro? If niggas had that access, we manifesting, right? Once we get there, once we in that position to where it ain't even a celebrity level, because we don't give a fuck about that shit. But just on the shit to where we're comfortable in our lives, to where if we want to be like, hey, yo, y'all trying to go to the West Coast, goddamn smoke, get some tacos, or just vibe out for a little bit, boom, boom, boom. You feel me? Like, we can go wherever we want type shit, right?
Yeah.
What would be the most petty shit you would do in a situation?
You know, I don't find myself being petty to a lot of people, but like one group of people I would absolutely be petty towards is like people who just like find weed smoke just so bad. Like I don't know. Don't let me find out you're like the neighbor or something that doesn't like weed. Like I'm gonna have like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop over like every day. Like
I swear, bro.
I don't know. I would just get ridiculous with. I would like ask like Smokers Club Fest to like have it on my front lawn. like you know, like I would ask Rolling Loud personally, hey, do you want to have Rolling Loud like in my backyard? Like
that's a fact.
Like don't let me find out you don't like weed.
That's a fact.
Like there will be a dispensary next door before you know it. Fact. Like I don't know. That's probably as petty as I would go. I don't really see myself going too far outside.
Too far out?
If you don't,
I respect that.
It's a plant. Yeah. If you're gonna be challenged about a plant, I'm gonna put said plant everywhere.
Come on.
Yeah. What about you? I don't think you have a petty bone in your body, honestly. But
I ain't gonna say that. I just know how to control it, bro.
I ain't gonna say that. You're like, no, that's not true.
Nah.
I'm very petty, actually.
Like, I'm still a petty ass nigga, bro. I just know how to channel it.
No, I love the self-awareness, bro.
You feel me?
I do. And I love the self-awareness.
I have my moments, but I got to a point where my moments don't have to be like publicized.
I'm trying to get better, man. You know I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get better.
It's hard though.
Still, yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. So,
it is, bro.
With that, like, my level of pettiness on what I would do, bro, would probably, it depends. Like, if a nigga like fuck with me and really tried to like,
yeah, who are we talking about here? Like a neighbor or like what What position would you most likely be petty towards someone? I guess it's
I'm-
usually a neighbor, right?
I was about to say, yeah, a nigga like me is always a neighbor.
Yeah.
It's always a neighbor.
You don't just get into random shit out and about during your day. You're not one of those people. Nor am I. So there's not much room to be petty just in your everyday out and about.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, someone that lives in proximity towards you,
Yeah.
probably. Okay.
So if I was
need
in
context.
No, I got you. I got you. So if I was in a position, boom, where I was at the crib, like same shit I'm doing now, I'm doing at the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if I know I have a neighbor that's petty, and depending on location, right? Let's say we somewhere where it's legal, and you tripping,
Problem. Yeah.
you tripping. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Go to a place. There's four states left
On the East
where
Coast?
you could go on the East Coast or wherever the fuck you at. Go to these 4 states and stay here.
You know what, bro? Sidebar, but you just made me think of something. Like, you know, like the classic, like American response to anything that isn't traditional is to go back to where you came from. Yeah, why don't we start telling them that? Like, no, you don't like it, you leave.
That's a fact.
Like, if
bro.
you live in California and you don't like weed smoke, well, what are you doing? Yeah, you should go.
Common sense.
Texas is right there, Susan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start telling people that.
That's a fact.
No, why don't you leave?
There's 4 states. What was the 4 states?
Bro,
Let them know.
I would like to say this on cam. Yes,
No,
like
let 'em know.
because I am trying to get more into my cannabis activism bag, and it does need to be said.
That's a fact. Let them know.
The entire East Coast is damn near legal, except for 4 states and North Carolina, our beloved home, and you know, we love
Get
home.
your shit together, NC.
Yeah,
we
love
love
home,
you, but we saying this out of love. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah,
y'all
we're-
missing out on a bag for
on a
everybody
bag.
for everybody to eat. But y'all know y'all put. We ain't even gonna go that deep.
Yeah,
They put niggas in jail over this shit, and they making money off that private, prison shit.
But you know what, bro? Sorry, I'm topic hopping. I
Go ahead.
apologize. I
No,
do this.
It's the point.
What I learned though, just throughout my travels recently throughout this great country of ours, North Carolina is not just weed. We're sticklers on a lot of shit, bro. I
That's a
didn't
fact.
know that it's completely normal to be able to go to the liquor store on Sunday in most states.
Yeah.
I didn't know liquor stores open until 12 or later than that in most states.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in Texas literally like Sunday at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
buying liquor. And, oh, mind you, liquor stores aren't like a thing. Like most places, bro, I'm talking CVS.
Yeah.
Got tequila.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Walgreens. Like, bro, I was at Target holding Bacardi. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that don't happen here. We don't get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
That's
don't
a
know. Even
fact.
that was kind of like, okay, so it's not just weed. We're kind of behind on a lot of. Bro, we're here and we're just used to it. But even not being able to buy liquor on Sunday
That's a fact.
is kind of wild.
That's a fact.
And we don't realize that we're just like, oh, well, I mean, it's how it is. No, go when you leave this motherfucker, you realize a lot of shit is weird.
Like you said, freedom, bro.
Bro, just the freedom. I'm like, you don't even drink that much.
Yeah.
I don't drink a lot, but just knowing I can get it if I want to.
Yeah. Comes in handy.
Yeah, why do we? I don't know. We're so hell bent on restriction in this country. We restrict everything, man. Just I don't know. Someone always wants to tell you what you can and can't do. It's
crazy.
We need rules and laws. Don't get it twisted. I'm never going to use abolish all laws kind of niggas. I'm not even a. If we being all the way real, I'm not even a abolish prisons kind of nigga. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Some of y'all, I don't know where you got to go, but we got to do something with you. I don't know. Like, I'm not one of those cats, but oh my god. Oh, bro, back to conspiracies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Some of these niggas need to stay.
Hey, yo.
You know, we be out here saying free him, free her. Some of y'all, they need to keep him. They need to keep him. Some of y'all don't need to be out here with the rest of us. It just is what it is. But yeah, I'm not saying abolish laws and all.
Hey,
I'm saying
yo.
I don't know. We should unwind a little bit.
Nah, you letting it loose, bro. You letting it loose.
Yeah,
But I feel you. I think traveling is very important, bro. Like traveling is definitely very important. And I just think we're at a point now, especially when it comes to just being in our prime, you feel me? Now is the time to Where I know people say, "Oh, the 20s, that's when you did," but it's subjective, bro. Everybody got different experiences.
Bro, 20s was. I will admit I was fortunate. I figured out early on that I preferred spending my money on experiences than things.
That's a fact.
And so yeah, I will say, yeah, especially with my man's P, may he rest in paradise.
Rest in paradise.
I had the pleasure of traveling a lot of places with him, like thanks to music and just thanks to connecting with people and both also just being curious souls, man. Just wanting to travel the world and just see what was out there, like. Bro, we all, like, the gang of us, like, we just drove to Milwaukee one time, like, just to, like, hey, y'all trying to make that little trip to the Midwest? Ain't never been, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. And, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Where have you been and where do you want to go as far as, where have you been as far as the States? Are you pretty well traveled as far as, I guess, this country? I mean, it's such a big world. We'll get to the rest of it after that. But.
Yeah, nah, so, like, if I compare myself to other people, of course I ain't got it like them, but I was still fortunate enough to see what I see. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, like, thankfully I was able to kind of explore, not necessarily USA as a whole, but just different coasts.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, of course, in due time, as I got older, that's when the expansion happened of, like, getting outside of the country.
Ah, so you have been out the country.
Yeah.
That's nice. I haven't done that yet.
Bro, when I tell you, I'm going to just say this. The first time I did it, bro, I remember being on the plane, and I ain't gonna lie, I had an edible, so I was high as hell because it was gonna be a long flight anyway.
Ooh, how long was that?
It was to Switzerland, Zurich.
Ooh, whoa, that's far. Yeah, you went far, dog.
Yeah, so
I don't know where I thought you went. I was like, you probably went close.
No.
South America, something like that. Whoa, no, you were out there, dog.
Yeah. So like, just that flight alone was crazy.
Wow.
And going there, right? Great time. Boom, boom, boom. Come back. What's so crazy is when you outside, bro, regardless if it's out the state or even in the state, bro, but it's just a different experience. My nigga, you can even, like, go outside or just walk and see what's around, you know what I mean? Depending on where you at. I'm trying to tell everybody to go out and walk around.
Are some places not necessarily safe in Switzerland, or?
So, I just meant in general, you feel me? Just like in general, like when people speak of traveling, like you don't have to wait for the big thing to do things. Sometimes the little things count too.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Absolutely.
So it's like coming back from Switzerland, bro. I'm on the flight because, mind you, niggas was out in Switzerland doing that thing. Them niggas drink. Them niggas drink.
Oh,
like,
they're drinkers.
But they're smokers too now. They're smokers too.
Okay,
but
forgive my ignorance. Amsterdam is.
Yeah, that's I guess that's
in relation to Switzerland. Where is that? That's Denmark.
So
right?
yeah, I would say Amsterdam is in Denmark. Switzerland, it's more like, all right, boom. If I were to put on the USA map, you have, let's say, Amsterdam is us. Zurich would be Chicago.
Oh, okay, far enough.
You know what I mean? Kind of like location-wise, northeast. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So, like, or northwest. What is Chicago considered?
Yeah,
Midwest.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm high.
No, doing what it's supposed to do.
Midwest. But yeah, so I think coming back, nigga, I felt the tension in America.
Really?
Like coming off the airport and just like adjusting, coming back, it really hit different.
When was this, if I may ask? Was this
so? Like, this was
during kind of a pivotal time in our.
I would say it was around like the 2017.
Oh, fresh off Trump.
Yeah.
I hear traveling abroad was an interesting time after Trump. I would not know, but
nah, dog. It was very. I will say, like, the people, because it was like, long story short, it was just for some. It was like a tour.
Okay.
And my homies was doing it for like a band.
That's dope.
And then I just rolled out there. We was like,
Tanaja, she's been out there a lot doing music stuff. Yeah.
She's dope, bro.
You should hear her up, bro.
She's
dope. Have her on the show, for real.
She's dope. I love what she's doing.
Me too, yo. Shouts to you, Tanaja. I'm going to hit you up, too. I still want you on my shit, for real.
Come on our shit.
Yeah.
Let's all work together, for real.
Absolutely.
But I be high. Niggas be high. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we love you.
We gonna get
we support
to
you, but we gonna get to
We
you.
gonna get to
Real rap.
Get to you.
Real rap. But
Okay,
yeah, so
okay.
it was cool, man. But like, I kind of wish I never had that experience, bro, to where I just got to go somewhere and see like us as the like whole.
Oh, as in black people or
Like, well, I guess black people. I guess you could say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, of course, it can kind of be depending on the location. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, everything is black if we being technical.
Facts.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. If we're being
Technical on
you
that
wanna get
level.
real woke.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but we
If you want to get real,
Yeah, we
if
ain't
you
tryna
wanna
be
make
that-
the conspiracy.
come on. That would be a whole another like series, bro. That wouldn't even be an episode at this point.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
nah, bro. Fuck.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. What were we talking about? Seeing black people.
Thank
people.
you.
Yes,
Seeing
it
black people.
almost escaped. It almost escaped. We almost lost the point.
All right. Disclaimer, young. Y'all know I don't even smoke like that. But every time this nigga, I was just telling him earlier off camera, I was like, bro, every time you pull up, I'm smoking. Because I know you got that good
pleasure
shit.
and an honor.
It's certain niggas.
Thank you.
I can count on 3 fingers, literally. You know what I mean? And it's not even a diss to other niggas or nothing like that. It's just, it is what it is.
Much
So,
obliged, sir. Much obliged. I'm glad you
Respect.
enjoy it, man.
come on.
But,
Oh, shit.
While we're at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. But, yo, I got some questions I wanted to ask you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how we do.
We can chop it up for hours.
Right,
Yeah,
like,
just on the
we-
kick it.
Niggas really just be vibing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But there's some questions I wanted to ask you, man. And just on like some personal shit, but also on some like just because, you know, as I was saying earlier with the blueprint. What I wanted to ask you, bro, with Wimp Media, right? Kind of take us into how that started with you and Mike. You feel me? Like, how did that come about? Because we know different layers, and I ain't gonna lie, we might bounce around a little bit.
Yeah.
But we gonna find it.
Okay,
So
we will.
I really want to kind of I want you to let people know, man, like your story when it came to that. Then we're gonna go back to how we got there.
Okay, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
feel me? Right here.
we can lay that down. Yeah, I guess I don't know where to start because there were several things that eventually kind of snowballed into
Speak on it.
Wimp Media. I actually, my first time actually having like a film or media company was around 2013. Actually,
Word.
yeah. Me and De Niro P. May he rest in paradise once again.
Yes.
We started Gotta Love It Films.
Word.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot under that little moniker, but I actually posted that not long ago, bro. Cause it was not. I think it was 2013 because it was exactly 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yo, you guys.
So yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll send you that post later, bro.
Send me that.
I only did, I think maybe like 4 or 5 videos tops. But like the funny thing is, and I didn't even realize this myself until I watched them recently.
Yeah.
It's almost the exact kind of like stuff I'm doing now, like
Damn.
the travel stuff, the like kind of focusing on just like, you know, doing things and going places. It wasn't really like weed involved at all. It wasn't at all. But you know, I still wanted to kind of, even 10 years ago and in the like the infant stages of whatever this would become.
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted to document just going places and doing shit, you know?
Yes.
I love hanging out, bro. I love just hanging out. Like, I dream about hanging out. Like, I don't know. So I just always wanted to just show us, well, yeah, let's hang out and do cool shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I guess at some point I just wanted to put all my cards into rap. And so the Gotta Love It Films and my filmmaker journey got a little derailed, you know?
Got you.
Yeah, but it started technically a decade ago, and it ended just as quickly as it started. But yeah, I try to be a rapper for like the next 6 years, and then in 2019 I finally just kind of got tired of the whole hip hop thing, and that's a whole nother story too. We'll get into that. Maybe we won't.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see where time is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got tired of rap, man. I just wanted to do nothing for a while. I was telling you that off camera earlier. I did. I had no intentions of stopping rap to do a podcast or photography or DJ or anything.
Yeah.
I literally just like, I'm going to just do nothing. I think there's a tweet of someone asking me. I'm gonna find that tweet, but someone I think asked like, "So what are you gonna do now?" I was like, "Nigga, I don't know." Like, same thing you do. Like, I don't got to rap, but I still support rappers and hip hop in this scene.
Wait, he said, "What are you gonna do now?"
Yeah. I will go back and try to find it. I think a nigga literally asked. I was
No,
like,
for the video, we gonna put it up on the screen. We
Yeah,
say
I'm
that
trying
like
to
with the
find that.
editing.
No.
Send me the screenshot or just send me that shit.
and I recall saying like, oh, yeah, nothing really, because I had no plans. But to move forward with the story, so then the pandemic hit. I quit rap 2019, 2020. A lot happened. The pandemic, obviously, and P unfortunately passed in that early part of the year as well.
Yeah.
And so I spent a lot of time. I'll admit, bro, I was depressed. Like, just, between losing someone who was, one of my best friends of over a decade at that point. I had known P since 2007.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so just like as a result of just the world being in this crazy place and just being so uncertain and, on top of losing him and just kind of grieving but doing so quietly, I found myself watching a lot of TV. TV has always been kind of comforting for me, bro. I will admit that. Like, I don't know, even like my earliest memories of being home alone. You know when you're a kid, bro, and like you start inching towards that age where you like, your parents start leaving you home by yourself a little more. Even if you just get home off the bus before your parents get home from work. You're able to, kind of explore who you are a little bit during. I just remember not wanting to do anything but just watch TV, like or watch the shows I couldn't watch when my parents were around. I didn't even really ever want to get into nothing. I just always kind of just like loved watching television, and that says a lot because TV you could argue is not the greatest thing for you, but that goes back to our social media conversation too.
That's a fact. But that makes sense, bro. On just like how that was like the escape for you. It's almost you channeled that and you're showing people, bro, you can be who you are and do cool shit you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
bro.
just that alone, bro, like how niggas is watching TV with how social media is now. It's the TV. That's the new TV.
TikTok's the new TV, bro. Yeah.
Bruh, it's crazy.
TikTok's the new Google.
Bruh.
These kids are searching things on TikTok before they go to search engine.
That's a fact.
Which is nuts to me.
That's a fact.
That is insane.
That's
but
a fact.
It's where we are in the world. But yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah. It's the new TV, and so you're right. I've kind of mimicked like the things like I watched. If we're being real, like people ask me sometimes like, how did I learn how to shoot, or did I go to film school? Like, bro, I recently worked with some cats that went to film school. Shouts to Uno Cool, bro, and my man Tony from the Bay.
Sir.
Shouts to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But they're like certified like film school cats. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I do well with what I do, and I can hold a candle to, traditional filmmakers, but like you can see like a difference. There's a difference.
Yes, bro.
But I also say that to say I'm kind of proud of myself for learning to shoot just from watching TV, dog. Like I learned how to shoot from just watching Fuck That's Delicious and Wong's World and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I even call myself jokingly the Black Action Bronson. You know what I'm saying? Cause
that's
like,
a fact.
Yeah, I just I just enjoyed watching Vice for hours and hours. I mean, it's the pandemic. There was nothing else to do.
Vice, get your bag right.
Yeah, get right, y'all. And holler at me when you do. You feel me? You know what I mean?
For real, though. I'm just saying.
Holler at us when you do. You gonna need some new talent. Y'all going some things. You know what I'm saying?
We got you. We understand. we get it. You feel me?
Shit happens.
It's okay. We not even trying to play. It's some real shit.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
We are very serious. But to get back to your answer, I'm so sorry, bro. I do this. But yeah, so Wimp Media was a combination of me no longer having a creative outlet because I quit rap.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to just suddenly start doing that again. I don't know. I'm one of them niggas that commit to shit. I quit and I committed to that. I didn't want to. We were talking about Jay earlier. I didn't want to keep doing the Jay-Z thing where you quit and you come back and you don't.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I quit and I was like, no, that chapter was cool, but it's done. I'm fine.
And I always respected you for that too, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just enjoy watching y'all at this point, man. Like, I'm still involved. I'm watching from the sidelines. I'm arguably trying to help y'all more now.
Exactly.
Before I was, I won't ever say like competition, but we were all kind of just in our own wave and trying to do our own thing. Rappers do that, bro. We didn't even mean to, but you get so caught up in you and your vision and what you want to do, it doesn't really leave a lot of room
That's a fact.
for other visions or other artists or other people in general. But what we do now, bro, and I say we because yourself included, bro, you can do so much more like with content and including other people than you can with music. I hate to say you can't get so many songs. Yeah. You know, with the same person, or you can't, or how many niggas can you fit on one song?
Fact,
you feel me? Like,
bruh, that's a fact.
Or if you cram your whole album full of features, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine doing what you do because you're gonna be you no matter the medium. You're gonna want to be the guy that involves people with everything.
For sure.
But if you were only an MC or if you were only an artist, what is your only way to do that? You just be trying to do songs with everyone.
That's it.
And I mean, I hate to say it, music, man, it's beautiful and it's universal. But also, I don't know, sometimes I wonder if we've seen everything that can be seen.
Nope.
You don't think so? I don't know. Some days I wonder, bro. We're doing a lot of recycling right now.
I mean, we are.
It's a lot of it is more recycling happening now than I think I've ever seen.
Do you mean the media for the not media. Do you mean the music for how the mainstream has kind of programmed this and created this one sound engine? Or do you mean the opportunity from like music within social media? Because now like the game is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, boom, with that situation, as an artist, if you are in it for the bag, it's cool. But it's too many niggas that's just in it for the bag now. Like, niggas don't even give a fuck no more. And I get it, bro. Feed your families.
They're admitting it.
No,
Cats used to at least act like they like rap. Like, now niggas, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I ain't here to make money. It's terrible.
Like, I feel like niggas is disrespecting the culture. You know what I mean? And by any means, niggas get it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But it ain't the only thing, bro. Like, it's so much more out there in general. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so, man.
So, I feel you as an artist to where it's like just seeing that shit and then your own experiences because Lord knows, bro. Like, God damn. This shit is not no joke. Just in general, because as you expand and you just realize, like, okay, I'm more... And you're still doing the same shit, really. Yeah. But just in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right.
So that's really all you're doing. Recycling.
Yeah.
In a positive way.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. You're right.
But as far as the recycling now with the industry, it's fucked up. It's the same shit. You don't know who's who anymore. At one point, you would know who's who. And not even to the 90s, because that's where niggas grew up. But, bro, if we're being real, bro, think about the mid-2000s. You know what I'm saying? Think about how that, like, when Down South was literally coming up. Yeah. Right before there, it was that
early
bridge.
2000s reign Atlanta had.
Bro, but it was that bridge with Virginia. Oh, yeah. Before it came down.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
They've been, yeah.
Like, they've been lit, but then when Pharrell and NERD got that platform. And Timbaland, Missy.
Virginia has some, bro, state right above, bro, it was kind of just a matter of time for us because, like, everyone around us been pop. Bro, Tennessee's had 3-6 for what, early 90s?
Bro.
I mean, they had 8 Ball, MJG. Tennessee has had... I mean, bro, even the run they're on now, bro. Look at this Memphis run lately.
Yeah, bro.
And it kind of started with Gotti and, I mean, Moneybagg is, one of the biggest... Dolph, may he rest in paradise. Yeah, like, bro. Yo, I don't know.
That's a fact.
Random question. Oh, yeah, I got to get back to answering your question because I'm still on the web media thing. But, yeah, remind me later to ask you how you feel about, like, us and our position as far as, like, North Carolina and the music industry.
Okay, I got you. I remember that.
But, yeah, but to tie all that together, man, yeah, I also began smoking a lot of weed. Not during the pandemic, but, like 2022. I don't know. Like, I will admit, I kind of developed a drinking habit during the pandemic, like during like lockdown, especially. I think we all did. We were all just sitting around watching Netflix, drinking, getting fat, ordering DoorDash,
Existing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we were just doing the best we could, I guess, considering the circumstances. But, yeah, man, I kind of started drinking a lot. And then, I guess, I don't know, one day I just kind of realized, I'm like, this is getting a little out of control. Instead of just stopping, I was like, well, maybe I'll just try something else. And so my boy at the place I was managing at the time, I had a job at at a place that rhymes with dude trying. I was a manager. I was a manager at this dude trying a couple towns over. And I'm gonna be real, like a lot of my stock dudes, they smoke. They're a bunch of potheads. Like I'm gonna be real with you, they come in high as hell. We were the stock dudes. We wait for the truck come in, we put shit away, and we go home. It would take a long time, but you could do it high. Yeah. I never got mad at my dudes for being high. I was like, whatever, man. Y'all still do a good job.
Real shit.
I'm not gonna ever be like, you guys and your drugs. I was like, oh, sorry, that's it. By the way, we're watching this live. Denver Nuggets, NBA Finals, man. NBA champions.
Damn.
That's it. That's official. Wow.
A moment.
Wow. We're not surprised.
Nah.
Are we?
Nah.
I'm not.
Nah.
we saw this coming. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking maybe Miami could get one more.
They was there at one point, like 2 points while we was shooting and chilling.
Son. Yep. Wow.
They was there at 2 points, bro.
Yeah, son. Oh man.
Yeah.
They trying to hand him his hat. He can't even grab the hat because he's crying. Oh, this is Denver's first one, right?
Yep. Wait, is it?
I believe so. I don't believe that city has won a championship in the NBA.
Wow.
Well, congrats, Denver. Y'all have great weed from what I've heard. I've yet to visit your beautiful city, but
damn.
Hopefully see you soon. Somebody book me, man. Somebody fly us out.
That's a fact.
Fuck it. Wow. Denver, huh? Jokic.
Hey, yo. Denver about to get that bag. They about to get hella bread.
Wow. That dude is something else.
Oh, is that Chauncey Billups? No, that ain't Chauncey Billups.
I see why you thought that, though. It looked like it.
They ain't look nothing like when we walked away. We finally got to see his
ass. About the same color.
Right. I was like, hold up.
Oh, man. Jimmy's hurt, man. Jimmy's hurt. You can see it.
Yeah.
Well,
damn.
Hey, you saw it here first.
Saw it here live.
We saw that live. Yeah, wow.
Denver winning the championship.
Man, now it's baseball.
Was it Minver?
Yeah, Minver. Yeah, they saw a lot of dudes out there in Denver. Wow. Excuse me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, Miami's won before. LeBron gave him 2. Dwayne gave him 2, right? Was it 2?
2, yeah.
That's 4 between 2 guys. That's not y'all have had your fun.
Yeah.
And you're Miami. Like y'all, let's just say that. They get to go home and still be Miami. If we're talking cities, like let's take the teams themselves out of it. If we're talking the city versus city, everyone loves Miami. Like I think you and I are like people that would like Denver. We like mountains and being outside and just being like kind of hippies. Yeah. But, like, let's just be real. Your average person wants Miami when they're going out of town. Yeah. They want bars and clubs and drinks and people around.
Beach.
Yeah.
And it's a vibe, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is.
When you in that space, it's just, like, different vibes, for different times. So if niggas want to go out to the mountain, smoke some weed, literally be high.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Quite literally, yeah.
And then, of course, go to Miami, just explore.
Yeah. Miami's a fun place, man.
Explore.
There's lots of exploring to be done.
Yeah.
I will say.
It's just crazy how, like, the more you realize that everybody's just a fucking human, it really helps with, like, just the overall flow of life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It really does.
Because, like, as we both stated, and, we real niggas enough to say it, like, when we was trying to get up in the rap and shit, niggas was trying to get signed, and, like, we thought that was the way because, as we stated within our generation, we kind of came up in the blog area. So Wiz was the one who shifted it because with day to day and like being really like, yo, I'm gonna utilize these tools.
Yeah.
So he was the one who kind of like showed in his own way documentation because, you know, if we being technical, Lil Flip and niggas down in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil Flip, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, you feel me? Lil Kiki was more in the like 90s, I feel like, personally. But Lil Kiki would still come on the track and like kill that shit.
Word.
But like, you know, Lil Kiki OG, so it's like,
yeah.
You know,
yeah, he's certified.
he cool, he chilling. Like he ain't even gotta do too much.
Yeah, it was the young boys at that point.
Right. So Wiz gotta change the game like from there. And wanting to get signed and wanting to do that, I feel like now niggas is in a point to where it's like, okay, you don't need the money. You don't need the label. You hear all these stories, my fault.
Oh, no, you good, bro.
You hear all these stories that's happening with, like, hella motherfuckers. And don't get me wrong, bro. Like, everybody's fighting their own shit. You know what I'm saying? We all dealing with our own shit. I don't care how polished or if you want to add a vernacular, stoic.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, we ain't even gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit will speak for itself, bro.
You're right.
Like, god damn, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That shit be wild to
You're
me.
right though, bro.
That shit be wild to me. But yeah, man, just yeah, like, and that's why I'm just happy for us, bro. Because that's why even us working together, you know what I mean? It's cool. Like, our shit just flows in motion.
So natural.
But sometimes niggas just want to kick it.
Yeah.
And we're going to kick it, and when it comes, it'll comes. But more so, it's just that consistency.
Yeah.
To where it's like, okay, because everybody's involved in their own lives, you feel me? So it's just a matter of time to where we can be like, all right, even if everyone isn't here, like even if niggas is chilling, something's still getting done. You feel me?
Love it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, exactly.
So seeing what it is that you do, and as we was just talking about taking out the middleman, bro, like that's literally what you're doing now. But not even now, bro. You've been doing that. You were just able to let yourself know that, bro, you can be all things at once. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like we was saying, you're still doing the same shit, but just in different fields.
Facts. You're right. Yeah, man. And I don't know. I have to agree that creative spirit definitely like wants to exist within you somehow, even when you think you've put it away. You know. Mm-hmm. That was the funny thing about rap. I thought I was able to just stop being creative.
Yeah.
No, you might stop the way you're being creative, but like nah, people were right. A lot of people told me to, oh, you'll be back to rap, you'll be back. And I was like, nah, I think I'm good.
Hey, nah, but nigga, you slick though. Because I'm gonna talk about shit. You slick as hell, nigga. You knew how to make it count, bro. Like the theme song.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. That's all.
What theme song?
I don't know either.
Who was on that? I don't know what you. What?
Me either. But all I'm gonna say is you slick. You slick as hell. You slick as hell. I said, yo, that, bro. I said, nah, bro. I said, hey, bro.
I didn't know how many people would.
Yo, nigga. That for me, seeing that was just a moment I had to myself where I'm like, yes, bro. Like, yes, bro.
I will say
subtle flex.
That one thing might hit the streets soon. Yeah.
But I mean, still,
I scratched the itch a little bit.
Yeah. But you're going at it at your own pace, bro. You feel me? And that's what truly counts.
That's what counts.
And it's at the end of the day, bro, you get to a point where it's like, for those who know, they know. For those who don't, they're going to find out.
Yeah. Hey, bro, oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? If they find out they don't fuck with it, guess what? It's a plethora of shit you can fuck with.
Bro,
but when you want to kick it and you see the vibes and you appreciate the vibes, bro, you tapped in.
That's really how you got to take anything you do, bro. Like, I don't know. We maybe another unfortunate side effect of social media and the internet.
What's that?
But we I don't know, we take so much consideration into other people's opinions, especially the negative ones. I don't know why negative opinions hold so much more weight than positive ones seem to.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, look at these rappers, for example, like on Twitter. You ever like just notice how many times people will respond to the negative tweet?
Yeah.
You can be ASAP Rocky and get praises in your mentions for weeks. You could probably scroll back weeks and see good things in your mentions. I'm sorry, ASAP. You were just I'm high. First name that came to mind,
Bruh, but that one though, they peeped that one where you had to click it like 3 times. Like, bro, what the fuck?
and that be the one they respond to. Like I don't understand that
That
sometimes.
shit be extended too, my
We
nigga.
get so bent out of shape over bro, and let's be real. The negatives never outweigh the positive ones.
Never, bro.
They never do.
That's a fact.
Way more people like Rihanna than they dislike. Way more people like Beyonce than dislike.
Yeah.
But I don't know. These people seem to like, not even just these people, to say celebrities or fame. We're guilty of it too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It will be the one, like, negative thing you get. And some people will, like, let their whole dream collapse
Damn.
based off somebody else's, like, opinion, you know? And, like,
That's a fact.
I don't know. I kind of lost our point. I'm high. I'm just kind of talking to this
Nah,
point,
but on some G shit, nigga. I mean, well, that's pretty much what we doing. But
yeah.
but like
I know
it's but that's the vibe. Like we not about to fake it. It's just what we do and how we kick it, and shit just happens to still get done.
That's
but we just be us existing, bro.
Nah, fuck with it. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man.
But yeah, nah. What you were saying though is some real shit. I just feel like every artist.
Oh yeah, no. So that's what
every
you were
artist
saying.
is-
Yeah, worrying
Yeah.
about who likes it and
Right.
like. Sorry, that was my original point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to really like tap in with that myself. Just worry about who fucks with it. Why I care about who doesn't? Because bro, if you knew how many people like, bro, you just smoking weed on cam like that, or like you just always gonna smoke weed, or like is it important to have a whole media company based around cannabis? And I'm like, bro, you don't like it. I get that. I respect that. I understand why. But guess what? There are people that do.
Exactly.
I literally only focus on the people that like it.
Exactly.
Because like I don't know, the people that don't, what are they doing? They're not serving you any. Like I don't know. Do people ever realize what kind of conversation that is? Even
Yeah.
hey, I put this out. Person B says, "Oh, I don't like it," and then person C, well, why not? Or like, well, like, what do you even say after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Why do we do this? Like, what do you even say after that? There's almost no point in having the conversation. It should be, oh, you don't? Bet. Have a nice day.
Bad. That's it.
What are we doing?
Too much, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like it? You're a hater. Like, what? Anything after that just sounds nuts.
Hey, that grunt though, that's how they be sounding when you read the comments. Why? Why everybody like that?
Yes, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know why just
That's
the
funny.
negatives are so important to us, bro, and just
Yeah.
what people think. Like, that was your original point. I'm sorry. I was just trying to reinforce.
Damn.
Is that you just really only have to, like, care about who fucks with it. You'll be here all day worried about who don't, bro. Like,
That's a fact.
you will be up all night worried about who don't like some shit you're doing. No, do what you like. Do what makes you happy. Do it you feel is needed in some
fact.
spaces. Sometimes what's needed is not always what is liked or is wanted. Smell me? I'm sorry. Put that in your joint and smoke it. Feel me? What's needed is not always wanted or even liked.
Yeah,
Feel me? I'm sorry. This wimping shit is needed, bro.
exactly.
We
your
need to
your
legalize
shit.
this thing
Come
and
on.
free people behind the wall over weed. Like, it's needed.
Talk your
What, bro?
shit.
What you do is needed.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
your
always
shit.
liked or wanted, but
Yeah.
if we were only giving people things they wanted and liked, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, we're kind of there now. I don't know. Sometimes I think that's where society is. We're only giving
so.
people what they want and like instead of what they probably need. You know?
Yeah,
That's 90% of the garbage
that's a fact.
content out here, if we're being real.
It's refreshing though. I know we hate saying that.
Yeah, we were talking about that word, refreshing. Refreshing.
Hey, it's refreshing.
It's a good term.
It's
a good
refreshing.
term.
Nah, but on some G shit though.
It's a good term.
Nah, but it's needed, man. The shit we do that is needed, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like at the end of the day, even with like moves being made and ideas coming to like play to where boom niggas can handle that shit, whoop whoop whoop. But even the times like chilling too, you know what I mean, and just building. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
It's
important.
necessary.
But it don't happen. It don't have to happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? So instead of
Right.
counting them, you just make them count. To where now, as
I like that.
you feel me,
Instead of counting them, make them count.
Make 'em
Oh
count.
my gosh, bro.
you know what I mean.
It's a bar. That's
Just
a bar,
saying.
dog. No,
For
for
real.
real.
I had
You're
to
right.
simplify it. That really, bro. If I were to ever tell my story, bro, I just would tell niggas I had to simplify this shit. And by this shit, like life, bro. Like this shit is really simple. We're human,
Yeah.
and it's okay. But that forgiveness with yourself, bro, that shit will take you a long ass way.
No, you're right, bro. That's
feel
a
me?
bar. That's a bar itself, yeah.
Your forgiveness with yourself, bro. Even when, like, at times, bro, it ain't your fault, but you feel like it is.
No, that's wild.
You know what I mean?
You know, bro, no, you're right. Like you have yourself and you don't know when your time is up. You might be here a long time. You have a potentially long time to be with yourself. You might as well forgive yourself and yeah, get to love yourself and enjoy yourself and know yourself. Yeah, all that. You're
You know what I
right,
mean?
bro.
Yeah,
You're right. Wow, no, I really just marinated on that. You're right.
yeah.
Damn. Deep. This is definitely weed conversation. It's deep, man.
Deep, man.
Deep.
Refreshing, man. It's refreshing, man.
You
You guys put out very refreshing content, man.
You preaching now.
It's so cool, man. With like, bro, you know what's crazy?
Oh my
You know what's
God.
funny as hell? Niggas be like saying like, "Hey, bro, like, we recorded be therapy sessions, bro. I ain't ready for that, boy."
Really? What?
I promise you, bro. It's like, it's just cool as fuck to connect with my homies.
Yeah. No, I'm glad
That's
that
it.
people look at it that way. Like it's therapy.
But people look at it in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we're gonna have moments, we're gonna have our whatever, but it's just real life, authentic experiences. You feel me?
Right.
So it's just what we do, man, and
That's
tie it all
cool.
together. Denver Nuggets, they fucking won.
can't believe
Denver Nuggets.
Whoop.
Damn. But we still gonna pull up though, cause I got
Facts.
some niggas that live out in Denver. Shout out to y'all,
Yeah,
feel
bro.
me,
I gotta
Billa?
get to know more people out there with it. I don't know too many.
bro. I might be going September. We don't gotta go into detail now,
Oh yeah.
but just
yeah.
remember around September.
Okay.
Might be going down there. I might have it solidified by July.
Okay.
But if I do, let's roll down there.
There's a couple things we trying to solidify for July. Wink, wink.
Just
like it.
saying. That's going to be
Yeah.
discussed off camera, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, we really vibing. And the free game came out from the homie already. So, you know what I mean? And when just real was connect, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
But no, that's
Hey, nah, you sound like the niggas that be in the background when niggas used to be freestyling and shit, like the mid 2000s
Oh
or
my
like
God.
late 2000s. You feel
all you
me?
there to do is just grunt and agree. Grunt
But you
and
got like the
agree.
smooth, jazzy, so grunt. Like, but that was thick because we all know
It
that
was like
shit too.
for when Guru or somebody was rapping, you had to bust out the smooth one. Oh, you spitting.
All right, young one.
Oh my goodness.
Young bull fire right there. Yeah. That young bull fire.
Did you say you been to Denver, or am I making that up?
I did. So, okay.
What'd you think about it? Did you like Denver?
I had the same moment when we was discussing earlier when you had went out to Cali. Just like the mentality, if you see like, you know, the cops or whatever,
Yeah.
it's still that thought like, oh shit, like niggas is smoking and chilling. Or I got a bag of weed or just hella weed that I'm taking back to the hotel room.
Yeah.
Like, and it's okay.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Okay.
So it's like,
you enjoy the freedom of it as well.
it was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. It's not a place to stay. It's a great place to visit.
Oh, it's one of those. I see.
You feel me?
Please expound on that. What's like the
So it's different ways, but like the main ones is like, of course, who you know helps.
right?
Will
It does.
help with that experience. You know what I mean? Different depending on the levels
Yeah.
on how you want to take it.
Yeah.
It's all different for different people's lifestyle. I'm a simple ass nigga, so
Same.
I don't need all that extra shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like to go see shit, go eat a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about Denver. I would say, bro, like being high the whole time I was there, the freedom was cool, but the food was kind of trash, bro.
Oh, really?
Like they'll have your places to where you can get the regular, but you would want to be in a new environment and try new things.
What?
So I mean, the food you get is cool, even if you like, bro. If you just might get some wings and fries or whatever, it's one of those. Nigga, you can
think
vibe
a
the fuck
place-
out. But as far as like trying to just try different foods and stuff, bro, it's not really seasoned.
Wow.
It's like, I'm sorry, but
I
this is
mean,
the truth.
yo, yeah,
This is the truth.
this is the
Like,
truth.
Every place I went to, I kind of just had to like settle for shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But shout out to y'all. I mean, it was still a vibe, but like y'all got to step it up on the food.
We still gonna come out there, but
No,
wow.
still go out there. No. Still go out there. But just make sure, like, for food, do the proper research and, like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
From word of mouth, be careful where it
Bro, I'm
comes.
shocked. I gotta be honest. Cause like it's so associated with what we doing right now, and you think a place where everyone's high as hell, they be able, what you wanna go do after you smoke? You wanna go whip up some good?
But that's the point. Like, I'm sure there's places out there that I probably don't even know about. You know what I mean? That are fire. Like, every place has those anyway.
Yeah, a little,
You know what I mean?
little duck dog spot.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, the
little soft
right
spots.
people know the right people to where, boom, you can, you see what I mean? Like,
Facts.
straight like that.
Yeah.
So, when I went there, it was just kind of like, damn. I just remember being like disappointed every time we went out to a
And
restaurant.
several meals, not just one.
Several.
Everybody get one. Everybody get like, damn, I'm new in this city.
No, the first day was the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The first day was the one. So, all right, I'll add this detail. Because I was with my ex, one of my exes, excuse me, and we was with, like, our people. You know what I mean? So, we were there, but we were in and out.
Right.
So, I couldn't really get the full proper, but I feel like 2 to 3 days is pretty good. Because if niggas is going to be high majority of the day, you're going to want to try
you saw
different
a
shit.
decent amount.
Decent, but I haven't been fully exposed. Like, bro, we can go to Denver and have the time of our lives.
True.
Yeah.
You just didn't get to see those.
I think my experience, bro, I didn't have the time to really see what was out there.
I feel that.
You know what I
feel
mean?
that. Yeah.
Like, it was more of a tourist experience, which it wasn't intentional because the main point really was to just, like, go to different dispensaries, try different shit, and just vibe out. But while we out and vibing, trying different shit,
Yeah.
too.
So
You know what I mean?
trying different weed was the main goal of the trip.
Yeah, but, like,
Okay.
still, shit comes with it.
That's true.
You feel me? Shit comes with it.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time,
It's like one more little tap on there.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Too, actually.
But at the same time, bro, I feel like if ever you go to Denver, just make sure, like, you get the right food spots. And just make sure, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure shit has changed by then.
When was that you went?
I want to say, definitely before COVID. I remember that. So it was like 2000, late 18, maybe early 19.
Oh, right around there, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was also like the Trump era.
No, I take that back. What? It was.
Okay. Word.
It was, yeah. It was. Because, bro, my timelines be fucked up.
Oh no, me too, bro. Sometimes I be struggling to remember what year some shit was.
Crazy.
That whole like blog era was a blur to me, low key. Between like 09 and like 2015, 16.
Bro. That was different. I feel like the blog era allowed people to kind of find their own shit.
Man, what a time.
You know what I'm saying?
My favorite time in music, arguably hip hop especially.
Yeah,
What a time, bro.
that's a fact.
Like it was our 20s, man.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
we kind of grew into adults to this music, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's different. No, I think we kind of took the game we got from the blogs and did it our way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? To where everybody has an opinion on social media, but when we came up, it wasn't like as adamant as it is now. It was still trying to figure shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was still trying to figure shit out. Like, all right, what's next? Because, of course, like, Facebook was for people who are, like, connected and seeing, you know, boo family members that's probably be out of town or whatever. You know, you post some shit. Oh, my God, I'm so proud of you, nephew. I'm so proud of you, cuz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, like, at that time, Twitter kind of was, like, evolving. Because remember, as I stated, Wiz was doing the day-to-days and just used Twitter a lot in his music.
You're right.
So that was around, like, I want to say 2012, 13 maybe.
That makes sense.
And then the peak didn't really reach until, like, 13, 14, 15 maybe.
It started going out a little bit towards the end. I think you're right, yeah.
So that era, though, was an amazing time.
It was.
That era led to, like, who we came up on, like who we studied, who we're like, damn, we're emulating the lifestyles of the shit we're listening to because we young.
Oh,
like,
yeah, bro.
We're
I
just
remember
figuring
dressing
shit
like
out.
Wiz and Currency, like,
You feel me,
cargo shorts, Chuck Taylor's high socks,
bruh?
goddamn snapbacks,
Bruh.
crew neck sweaters and shit.
And all we're doing is the same shit, but with our own brands, which represents the same shit they're doing. They just paid it forward.
Jet Life,
Taylor
Gang.
Gang.
Yeah, you're right. Bro, you know, you stumbled upon a good point in that. Like, the blog era also taught us that we didn't need them. Like, unfortunately, they turned into this thing that was a gatekeeper at that point.
Yeah.
In our culture, which is weird, because let's be honest, a lot of these blogs were not black people. That's another conversation for another day.
You feel me?
But they somehow turned into the gatekeepers of our culture.
That's a fact.
Just saying.
That's a fact.
But yeah, like, but in that, in their gatekeeping, which became crazy, let's just be honest, it was just a homeboy contest after a while.
Yeah.
These blogs became the biggest things in the world, and they were only posting people that they liked or knew, or that, you know, if they had a relationship at the label.
That's a fact.
But the average person, you and I, we didn't stand a chance.
No.
So what did we do? We knew there was no getting recognized over there. It taught us to create our own system.
That's it. And slowly but surely, because you remember how you were saying in the film company, that's when it was established by, like, that time. Like you said, 2013,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm just
No,
saying.
you're right. You were just saying about then, yeah.
So we were emulating what we were seeing. And thankfully at that time period, in that era you were speaking on, bro, like, a lot of great shit happened for it to where we got to, you know, get it. But at the same time, it had a shit with it too. You feel me? Like, as all things. But, like,
That's the truth, yeah.
I feel like that's when the shit kind of shifted for diversity. Because it was like with hip hop, it was like oh. And then.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right, bro, yeah.
Now, like, on my conspiracy theorist shit, like, we ain't gonna go too deep, I promise you.
Okay, I'm interested.
Just like
yeah,
the
we're
meeting,
swinging back to I like that. Let's circle back
You know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
conspiracy
you
comment.
feel me? But, like, there was a meeting, and it was like a hip hop meeting. I'm high though, so I don't want to try to, like, you know, describe it because I might fuck up.
Okay.
But it was a hip hop, like, a meeting with niggas that was, like, within the hip hop industry, because you got to think about it. The South kind of helped bring the monetization of hip hop.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, as far as the independent route, you know what I mean? Like, niggas down south, especially niggas in Houston. So when they had that, like, buzz, when they had that run, they executed. But then, of course, it switched to Atlanta. But then, of course, you have, like, you know, David Banner, and then Of course, you had other regions as well.
Yeah,
depending on where the
couple
focus
little
was.
pop-ups
But
here and there.
going back to the South, because the West Coast, bro, you can't really count the West Coast. It's its own entity.
It is.
So you can't really say it takes over and it doesn't because, bro, West Coast inspires everything. Such as I feel like we all inspire each other. You feel me? At the end of the day, we all inspire each other. But like the West Coast, bro, as far as like being independent and the cultures,
having their own sounds,
their own lingos, bro. Like, why is that not studied?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still studying about shit. Why isn't this being studied?
Yeah, bro. A lot of like slang comes from California too, like the West Coast, like the Bay specifically.
Yeah.
Like, bro, plug, like that's like I don't know. That got like pinned on Atlanta's jacket.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard like the jacket was saying plug in like 2005, bro.
No,
like my cousin was from Alaska. He was from Fairbanks or was it Anchorage? One of the two.
Yeah, yeah.
But they have a weird relationship with the Bay. It's weird. I was learning that. Like they're cool for some reason. I guess they're not that far somehow.
Okay.
But anyway, the Bay and Alaska cats always link up. So my cousin was like always telling me about Bay shit and putting me on mad. Like,
probably like I think it's Samoans.
Yeah, something like that. That makes sense.
Well, okay.
But yeah, like they were playing music that had plug in it.
Yeah.
A bunch of shit we're saying today, bro, and I'm like, this was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know,
West Coast is in its own league, bro.
Yeah.
But down south, kind of like on the mainstream perspective, because it's like niggas is gonna hustle. We're gonna do what we gotta do. But thankfully, like when that happened, of course you had your people who didn't know what to do with it, and they still like may have impacted our culture. May have had moments, right? And that's not even to negate them. They're living their best lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
like I respect the fact that whomever and whatever it is you choose to do or be, like, you can respect your life. But you have to be in tune with yourself in a different level to even recognize another person, because a lot of times we taught to compete. So like it can't be moments like this to where we can sit and chop it up. And we happen to make content, but in real life, this is really what we do.
Bro, yeah. We almost forgot the pod because we were just like doing this and just talking. Like, yeah. We almost, bro, I did the same thing. Shout out to my man Derek. I did that the other night. I almost forgot I was there to shoot an episode. I was like, oh. Yeah. Like, we just been kicking it, talking, hanging out, you know, just chopping game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, this is what both of what we do is all about. Just communing, whichever of those two is correct. Mm-hmm. You know, being computer. Whichever of those two.
Refreshing.
Oh my God, yeah.
Damn, nah, but yo, it's the weed. I ain't gonna lie, but look,
I'm sure I look terribly high. By the way,
this shit is probably like 3 hours long.
Oh yeah, fam. Please don't let me. Yeah, it's 11:30.
That shit is probably about 3. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it.
We can part 2 it. I'll come back, baby.
Look, bro, this is infinite. We just gonna do this in different settings.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just like sit and chop it up, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, we got much more sitting and chopping coming.
Yeah.
Y'all just wait.
And it's life. You feel me? We coming at you.
Smoking, I'm coughing.
Smoughing. He's smoughing. Coking.
Oh my God.